السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف الحال؟ طيبين؟ رجعنا لكم ونكمل مشوارنا إن شاء الله في السلسلة هذه. السلسلة إن شاء الله اللي أنا تحمست لها كثير بحكم أني أنا صرت عسكري. حل ما وقفنا في المرة اللي فاتت راح نكمل على طول. يعني أنا ما كملت ولا لعبت في الخلفية ولا سويت شيء. أنا ما أبغى شيء يعني أخرب عليكم. معايا واحد.
I've flown across most of the
معنا اثنين
systems in all
صار معنا
manners of
اثنين
space.
في الطاقم اللي صار هذاك اللي يلحق وراني اللي يقول أنا مشهور أنا مشهور أنا مشهور. ما أدري هو يدري عن القناة ولا إيش. حركات زاد التوقيت كويس. خلونا نزود اللي هي الخيارات اللي عندنا. تكنولوجيا. طيب الجسد ايش فيه؟ هذا التعافي كويس. رفع الاثقال. وزن يا سلام. مقدار زيادة القدرة الاستيعابية حلو. هذا مقفل. طيب الشبح. اللياقة البدنية ممتاز بس ما عندي خلصت. وهذه الملاكمة هذه حق الملي دامج اعتقد. وهذا الشبح عشان جاء تخفى لكن ان شاء الله نكملها.
Hey.
It took years to get it looking just like this.
What up, Ricky?
وش بك يا سارة؟ أعتقد المركز اللي هو أنا أعتقد إني طلعت تقريبا المرة اللي فاتت طلعت مبنى كذا اللي هو اللي زي المثلث كذا شباب. هم قالوا لي أساسا في مبنى زي المثلث. لكن بس هذا نور فقط. ايوه في هنا شوف في مهمة هنا. هذا المهمة حقتنا. مو مهمة هذا البطاق. هذا البطاق سارة يلا مشينا. يسوي هذا الآلهة مرة شوف. قريب الآلي حقي ما عاد أشوفه بس ما يكون. شكلها هذه الجلاكسي. شكلها السفارة هذه. نشوف. أيوة حق السفارة. هذه حق السفارة عشان.
Maybe we should stop for a
The guards
moment
will check
at the
you at the
memorial,
elevators. Try not
You
to
know.
make a fuss.
to pay our respects.
Welcome to the Free Star Embassy. Is there something I can help you with? Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the...
Hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with the collective, and it seems like only yesterday.
Yes, exactly. It's like when someone insults you, to just...
احنا صراحة ما ودنا نسوي مهمات كثير في المكان هذا. نبغى نحاول نحن نروح للمهمة التمهيدية هذا اللي يقصدها اللي هو القائد حقي.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills. Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
نبغى أقدم خلاص أساسا قدمت كثير وخلصت الموضوع. يصير عندي 20 وظيفة.
Wow, you look completely different.
واو كذا
I could.
جوك التميل. هذا القطار. هذا الشغل
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mass finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
هذه مهمة في البيت. ما بخلص المهمة الأولى بعدين أرجع للبيت. كبير سهل، موضوع سهل. هذه الكافيتيريا اللي تحصل فيها اللي هو الناس اللي توظفهم، اللي إذا تبغى توظف أحد تقدر توظفه من هنا في السفينة. في هنا ناس عندهم قدرات عالية وإمكانيات خرافية، بس أسعارهم شوية عالية. يعني توظيفهم كويس اللي يجيك زي هذاك مثلا جاء لحدك عشان يتوظف، أحسن من اللي يجي اللي يسوي نفسه بطل المجرات. ممكن أنت تتفاوض معهم تنزل من القيمة، لكن في النهاية تبقى النهاية نفس السعر ما يتغير. دقيقة خلينا نشوف كذا هذا البيع نقدر نبيع شيء.
Need some.
وش في هذه؟
Done. Like their owners, for decorating their ships with heat sinks now.
Right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
الغرف الإضافية اللي أنا حطيتها مرة رهيبة، يعني نقدر نسوي فيها أشياء حلوة.
Let's finish what we've started before we go our separate ways.
نروح نضغط حرف الام هنا، نضغط هنا، طيب من هنا عندهم هذا نفس المكان.
These 15-hour shifts are killing me.
وين خوينا هذاك اللي في اللي المفروض انه يكون موجود فوق؟
Talk to you. You're the one that was on Vectera, right? You flew in on the frontier. Excellent. So glad I caught you. Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right? You saw some real action? This is great, great! My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness! There's credits in it for credible, newsworthy information. Everyone knows David Barron, the face and voice of SSNN, if you will. But Nadia is in charge of all the research. All the best stories were written by her. She's really something. And easy money, too. Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far. Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
هذاك اللي هناك اللي هو البير، وهذا اللي هناك.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
ما في شيء هنا. هذاك البير، أنا ما أبغى أروح للبير. إيش المشكلة اللي هنا طيب؟
Scan is perfectly safe. Please keep.
عمل إلى رئيس طاقم هذا.
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
هذا عندك سفينة ثانية غير السفينة حقتي.
Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat, pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
شكرا حبيبي.
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your recorder. Report they gave us seemed clean, no known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine. Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe. Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
ايش اخذ هذه يعني؟ سفينتي. سفينتي.
Do you need anything? Your clothes cleaned. Your boot creme terracino is my favorite. Terra latte is... That was a good talk. It'll be hard to top it, but you always...
أحلى شيء إنها تجلس مفتوحة طول الوقت. شو الموضوع؟ فين هو هنا تاو هنا تاو سيتي قفز. مرة كويس، أنا بديت أتحسن في مستواي، بعدين إن شاء الله كم مقعد القدس؟ هذا عشان طيب هذه عرفت انها اللي هي حق المستودع. فين هي؟ هذا اللي هنا تابع المستودع. طيب كيف اضيف الاغراض اللي عندي؟ مثلا ار نقل، اقدر اسوي نقل للمستودع انا من عندي. ملابس، مساعدة طبية، هذه الاغراض.
Something you need? Dropping off a few choice items? Sure, go ahead. Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly. Time to go? An abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
I thought. Or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
have a feeling she has our best interests in mind. We should do what she suggests.
What do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. UC on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a terramorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand...
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools. The settlers outfitted most of the buildings with turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appear to be in fighting shape. There were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset.
يعني زي هذا أحس إنها شوفة نفس.
It's the building in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online. Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
يقلع ابليس هذا.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. Wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
يعطتني أرقام.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker. Additional power input required. Activated. Stand clear.
Not gonna last much longer. Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian. It's a miracle we were able to bring that thing down. At least we avenged the deaths at the colony.
Oh, that jump looked painful. Not doing that.
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
Oh yeah, taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
10 ضعيف قدام السلاح هذا مع انه اللي قدامج.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
طيب. ما تروحين معنا.
I'll try not to slow you down. Let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. There is. I mean, there has to be. We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sinan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is.
I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
لا 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 لا. ما يحتاج مباشرة تنتقل من المهمة، ما يحتاج أرجع للسفينة ويوديني هناك مباشرة. ممكن تكون هذه أحد
So, were you eating at the Sage Brook, or is it just a quick snap from the Terror Brew?
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and...
Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it, before you try to convince him to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets. But a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Good luck out there, Vanguard. Ready to finish a mission debrief? Sounds like we've got more to discuss. A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers? You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But
أبشر الرشاشات اشتغلت وأنا كملت الناقص.
Who's got you delivering the sample? Hadrian. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens. I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, she mentioned why she thinks the sample is so special?
تبغى تجرنا المشكلة؟
I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
صرت مدير كبير.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Okay.
يلا تعالي. لا خلينا نروح. أول شيء هو يقول تحدث هذول عشان التجهيزات في المركبة، بدل ما تقوم مشوار كذا على الفاضي. بعدين هذا حق الشجرة، ما أبغى أقابل حق الشجرة الحين. خلينا نروح يا سارة تعالي، نروح للسفينة. السفينة والميناء الفضائي. أعتقد منها تقريبا لا صح لما قارب من تحت من النفق. معليش مشوري.
Office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Really?
نكلمهم على أساس إذا كان عندهم إضافات بسيطة على السفينة، بدل ما إحنا نسوي السفينة يعني نخربها أو نسوي أشياء كذا، نأخذ حاجات من عندهم وبلاش. جينا من عند هذا التمثال اللي أول هذا اللي هي الشكل ذا اللي عجب سارة من أول. ننزل من هنا، المفروض نحن ننام.
be scanned as you enter the city.
Anything I can help you with?
لا ما ابغى اشتري ابغى ابيع. والله ايش هذه؟ هذه خذ حقت الفضائيين. ما هي حلوة، اللي عندي احسن. تقريبا ايوه اللي عندي احسن كثير. يمكن سعرها يختلف عن البيع والشراء وكذا، لكن ما قاعد تستفيد شيء من الأغراض اللي أنا قاعد أخذها.
Actuators look decent. I mean, for a ship this old.
طقطق على سفينتي يا الحبيب.
Pleasant change of scenery.
You need your own comic book, your own cartoon, your own theme song. We have got to make this happen.
ايش تبغى انت؟ بس لو اعرف كيف اضيف اللي هي المعدات نسوي له.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, I've got small feet.
السرير حق النوم. مش بعد في سرير نوم؟ طيب يا شباب كذا نوصل لنهاية الحلقة الثانية. وإن شاء الله في الحلقة القادمة أو الثالثة معليش، الحلقة القادمة إن شاء الله راح نطلع على مكان أبعد، أو راح نروح للمريخ في رحلة المريخ إن شاء الله. بتكون حلقة كاملة إن شاء الله المريخ بحول الله وقدرته. شكرا للمتابعة، شكرا للانتظار، والله يعطيكم العافية جميع، ولا تنسونا من الدعم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. اقلع.
Struts retract. Let's get out of here. Orbital insertion completed.